Hello, media literacy students. I'm Shannon Kirsch, and I am at UWM today in search of answers. What kind of answers, you say? For the Bechdel test. What's the Bechdel test? The Bechdel test is a test that tests women in film, namely if they have two of them have one conversation in a film that isn't about a man. This shouldn't be that difficult. However, research suggests that more than half of contemporary films don't pass the test. It also says it's because there is a low amount of women in the film industry to represent women like me. We asked other students at UWM to name one film or some films that pass the test. So can you name one movie that features two women talking about something other than a man? No? No. I don't know.
Oh gosh. Other than a man.
I am so bad with movies. I don't even know. So two women talking about a man, not talking about men.
Yeah.
It's just something else. I don't know. I've seen a movie in a long time. Do they ever in Bridesmaids?
Yeah, it's a difficult one. I want to say not off the top, like right off the top of my head. I can't name one. I'm sure if I gave it some thought, like Troy does, I believe. But other than that, it's really difficult to think of, something like that. I'm a film major. I've had this question posed to me before in class and whatnot. So I totally, yeah. No. I cannot name any movie.
Oh my
About.
Oh. Frozen.
One movie with two women talking about something that's not men.
Yes.
I mean, horror movies, maybe. No?
What time is it? Gonna be going soon. Two women. Yeah, that's a tough one because we're really important men. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. You're making me nervous.
Does anybody tell me a movie that passes the test? I'm going to Bayshore Mall for two things. One, to get some Christmas shopping done. Two, to find some critical answers. I'm at Bayshore Town Center looking for answers.
One movie. Jeez. Anything out there? So they're talking about anything other than a man?
Precisely. It's a stumper.
It's a tougher one. Okay. Well, that I could have answer two men having a conversation about a woman. Wow. Is there a time limit?
What I wanted for Christmas was equal representation of women in film, but Santa said no.
Without digging into it deeper, probably not.
Well, I tried to ask some shoppers my question, but apparently when people are Christmas shopping, they're crazy and mad and don't want to talk to me. We spoke to Tammy Williams, a film professor at UWM. She teaches a class on women in film. This is what she had to say.
A lot of films in the US do not pass the Bechdel test. I think, and the fact that I think that when I ask my students about the Bechdel test, and even if I ask them to name women directors, first of all, they can't name any. Maybe they can name one or two. Ask them to name directors in general, they'll give me the names of 10 male directors. If I say, give me 10 male directors, they'll give me a list of, or just 10 directors, they'll give me 10 male directors. But if I ask them to tell me a film that passes the Bechdel test, I don't think that they can very easily. I think it's, and so I think it really kind of taps into something that we think we're in this post-feminist period sometimes, or that we're in a post-sexist period, but we're definitely not. And in fact, we're still very blind to it. We don't see it necessarily. And I think it's just structural and industrial, and the media and the media industry just reflects our society and our biases, and we all have biases, like gender biases and racial biases, that we're like not even conscious of, and we have to constantly be mindful of those, and to, I think, just even being aware of those things is really important. But no, isn't that terrible? Because I'm trying to think of films that I have seen in the last 5 years that are about women talking to other women about something other than men. I'm not sure that I can think of many in recent.
After all of this talk about movies, I came to the Oriental to see if any of the movies playing passed the Bechdel test. Hey, could I get a ticket for that one movie that features two women talking about something other than a man?
No, we're actually not showing that. Can I get you some popcorn instead?
Yeah, whatever. Is there hope for women in cinema? I think that there is. But until then, I'm just going to stuff this sweet, buttery, diabetic-inducing popcorn down my throat, which will give me a stomach ache, but not as much as a stomach ache as the movies today give me.